And I've moved, I don't know whether you want to think about it if I've shifted left, I guess, in a process diagram to say, how do we create feedback loops that tell us if we're approaching solving the right problems? And I've just assumed that the engineering teams are not only still doing the good stuff, but doing it better and more. And if you're telling me that it's just not happening anymore, I am mortified and terrified. I don't know which one wins.
I mean, as somebody who is day-to-day engaged with engineering teams, I will say I have not seen the same thing John is talking about, but I'm also in a different segment of technology where SaaS companies, internet-oriented software companies like born in the internet companies still do plenty of A/B testing um, and things around that. Even prototype testing before that, like we do a lot of those things, and I see other companies that still do a lot of that stuff. So, the sky is not completely falling, Scott. It could just be it's only falling in certain parts of the industry, perhaps.
I think
Okay, good.
if you're an innovative company, if you're a thing company, even if you're a modern startup that understands what you're doing, those things are just part of your DNA. I'm
Exactly.
talking more the Fortune 500 space where it used to be IT was outsourced and somebody else would do it. Now you've got your IT division, which might as well be outsourced and somebody else does it. And the walls are back up between business and IT in a lot of areas in that Fortune 500 space. And because of that, you've fallen back into what you get when there's silos and outsourcing and order taking. And then this push for Agile to just be Scrum and not understanding that it's business agility that counts. You start to see all the bad practices returning. And Scott, I think your point of you're over here, you've shifted left and you're helping orgs. And I know, John, you're working with an org that is used as an example for a lot of these places on how to do it right. A lot of our people like me shifted over to the other side, IT automation, AI, how do we get better, faster, products in good hands. That space in the middle, that gulf is widening, and we're forgetting why we brought it back together in the first place. And I don't think it's happening intentionally. Nobody's saying we need the walls back up. We shouldn't focus on this so much. I think it's the nature of technology accelerating. So engineering is going rapidly over here, and our understanding of product is getting better, and the culture shift and it's going over here. We don't speak the same language again. I say again because that's the way it used to be.